A new temporary homeless campground is open in Medford. Newswatch 12 first told you about this camp a few weeks ago when reporting about the city's plans to move homeless gatherings off the Greenway. Chris Hyde is in Rogue Retreat's management team. He joins us now live with more on what's heading out there. Tell us a little bit about that camp as it stands right now.
Okay, so we have 25 tent sites on site here. It's a 90 by 200 site, and we've got 20 people actively checked in so far today. And I can show you the camp here. They have sunshades, canopies that protect them from sun and rain over the top of them. We put bark mulch down on the ground to absorb water and to keep the dust down. We have resource canopies for agencies that help them to get housing and any other barriers that they have in restoring their lives. They'll be on site 5 days a week. We serve lunch and dinner. We have a designated smoking area. We have a water tank on site. Basically everything that we would need to make it self-sufficient.
Now, Chris, we want to be sure that
get them off the Greenway.
We want to be sure that folks don't just show up there, right? There's a process that needs to be gone through before people can get their slot at that campground, correct?
Yes, sir. So the only way that anybody can get into the campground is with a referral by the livability team. And so we at Rogue Retreat, we don't give out the referrals. We don't admit anybody. We just take the referral. They will have to show up on site with the referral within 72 hours of being given the referral. And then we will conduct an intake process and assign them a campsite and then engage them in services as needed.
What kind of services are available for the folks who go through the process and get the availability to stay there?
Okay, so there's going to be housing services, drug and alcohol counseling services, mental health services, veteran services, clothing services, employment resources. We can help them get their IDs. We can help them with civil and legal assistance documents and filling out things, applications and such. Basically anything that hinders them from moving forward with their lives, we will have somebody on site that they can speak to about that.
I know the emphasis of building that whole camp was to try and get folks off the Greenway. Are the people who there, have they been contacted from encampments that were on the Greenway previously? So the people you're helping, you know, are the ones that could benefit by getting off of those Greenway camps?
Yes, absolutely. So if they're on the Greenway camps and then they come here, then there's so many housing programs and resources that are available to them to help them to not have to worry about going back to the Greenway, right? So this is a step forward into helping them restore their lives. And we will try to engage them in services and what they need, and we'll help them move forward. And yes, the majority and the precedent is to give the sites to the people that are in encampments on the Greenway. So as we conduct our outreach on the Greenway, then we establish their need, and then of course, in taking back the Greenway, they will give them a referral to come see us. And honestly, it's been received pretty well. It was pretty busy this morning. A lot of people showed up waiting to check in.
I guess that's my next question. Do you have room to expand from the 25 you currently have?
So we have the space approved right now for the 25. Like I said, it's the 90 by 200, and you know there is requirements that the campsites are 12 feet apart from each other, as you can see here, right? And so we can only fit however many that we can fit in that 90 by 200. And so 25 is the number for now, and I would imagine that if it's successful, we would just have to assess as needed and see. But as of now, no, it's 25 is the number.
Chris Hyde with Rogue Retreat. We appreciate your time today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.